Partial discharge measurement is an important item in the preventive test of large transformer, instrument transformer, cable, GIS, and other equipment. Its purpose is to detect whether there are partial defects in the insulation, judge the development degree of defects, locate defects preliminarily, estimate the aging speed, etc. Partial discharge measurement can be divided into two categories: electric detection and non-electric detection. According to the requirements of preventive testing regulations, the pulse current method of electric detection is adopted to measure partial discharge on site. It is stipulated by guidelines for field measurement of partial discharge in electrical equipment. There are three basic principles wiring a pulse current method may be chosen from in partial discharge measurement, which are shown in the table. The equipment used to measure partial discharge mainly includes partial discharge tester, detection impedance, coupling capacitor, transformer without partial discharge, isolating transformer, low-pass filter, etc. Choose appropriate wiring according to the tested equipment and test conditions. Taking 35 kV solid insulated current transformer as an example, the measurement wiring and method of partial discharge on site are introduced. Measuring wiring. Generally, the earthing of steel casing of current transformer is fixed and not easy to be disconnected. Parallel connection method can be adopted. In order to prevent incoming interference signals from the power supply side, isolating transformer and low-pass filter are installed on the power supply side. Measurement. 1. System calibration. After the wiring is connected and checked without error, don't apply voltage to the entire device temporarily. Connect the square wave generator to both ends of the tested current transformer, inject a square wave pulse with a given discharge quantity and calibrate the partial discharge testing system. The purpose is to calibrate the reading scale of partial discharge tester and to determine whether the testing system can measure the maximum quantity of allowable partial discharge specified in the regulations for current transformer. The square wave generator as well as its wiring should be removed after calibration being completed. 2. To measure partial discharge quantity under the measuring voltage specified in the regulations. The procedure for applying testing voltage to 35 kV solid insulated instrument transformer is: boosted voltage from 0 to the pre-applied voltage U1 equals 52.65 kV and maintain the voltage for 10 seconds. Then reduce voltage from U1 to the measuring voltage U2 equals 25.7 kV, maintain voltage U2 for 1 minute and measure the discharge quantity. Read the discharge quantity value, reduce the voltage to 0 after the measurement. The procedure for applying voltage is shown in the figure. If partial discharge measurement is conducted for 110 kV oil immersed current transformer and its bushing, resin bonded paper condenser type bushing, voltage transformer, etc., the pre-applied voltage U1 and measuring voltage U2 are 131 kV and 80 kV respectively. Matters need attention. 1. Metal circular corrugated pipe of larger diameter should be used as high voltage connecting wire. 2. Voltage equalizing measurements should be taken at the connection terminal to avoid point discharge or corona discharge. 3. The test circuit should be well grounded and can only be grounded at one point but can't at multiple points. Result judgment. Under the stipulated measuring voltage, the tested equipment will be regarded as qualified in this item if the partial discharge quantity being measured does not exceed the stipulated value.